For centuries, sailors spoke of a nightmare lurking beneath the waves, an enormous beast with monstrous tentacles, powerful enough to drag entire ships into the abyss. They called it the Kraken. But could such a creature truly exist? What other secrets lie hidden in the uncharted depths of our oceans? And if the Kraken were to rise today, would we stand a chance? The Kraken, a legendary sea monster from Norse mythology, was feared by Viking seafarers for its colossal size, with descriptions claiming it spanned over 2 kilometers and could drag entire ships into the abyss. Featured in the 1752 Natural History of Norway by Bishop Erik Ludvigsen, Pontoppidan, sailors described its massive tentacles, enormous eyes, and the ability to create deadly whirlpools. Some even attributed underwater volcanic eruptions and strong ocean currents to its movements, while fishermen believed its presence brought fish to the surface. The legend spread through literature, art, and film, and even scientist Carl Linnaeus initially classified it as microcosmos in his first edition of Systema Naturae. The idea of a real Kraken isn't as impossible as it sounds. The largest known squid species, like the Colossal squid, can grow up to 50 feet long, but the vast, unexplored deep ocean could harbor even larger, undiscovered giants. Deep-sea gigantism, a phenomenon where extreme pressure and cold temperatures allow creatures to grow to massive sizes, has already given us giant jellyfish, isopods, and mysterious deep-sea fish. A Kraken, potentially over 100 feet long, would require a massive food supply, likely hunting deep-diving prey like giant squid or sperm whales, much like how orcas and sharks dominate their ecosystems. To survive, it would need extraordinary biological adaptations, including powerful gills or an advanced respiratory system to extract oxygen efficiently, and a slow, energy-conserving metabolism suited for the food-scarce Hadal Zone, the deepest part of the ocean, plunging over 36,000 feet into uncharted trenches. This extreme environment, shrouded in darkness and immense pressure, is home to some of Earth's strangest life forms, from ghostly fish to alien-like invertebrates and bioluminescent predators. If the Kraken were real, its impact on the modern world would be both thrilling and terrifying. Cargo ships, submarines, and fishing vessels would face an unpredictable danger lurking in the deep, forcing the maritime industry to rethink navigation routes and safety protocols. While an aircraft carrier is likely too massive for even a Kraken to destroy, smaller boats could easily fall victim to its colossal tentacles or powerful whirlpools. Scientists and governments would scramble to study this elusive predator, debating whether to protect it as a natural wonder or control it as a potential threat. But could humanity even fight such a creature? If the Kraken shared the intelligence of octopuses, masters of camouflage and problem-solving, it could adapt to human tactics, evading detection, or even learning from our technology. Military sonar and deep-sea tracking systems might locate it, but capturing or neutralizing such a beast would be nearly impossible in the vast, unforgiving depths of the ocean. In the end, the real question wouldn't be whether we could defeat it, but whether we would fear it or learn from it. With over 90% of the ocean still unexplored, the deep remains one of Earth's greatest mysteries, more familiar to us in legend than in reality. Giant squids were once dismissed as myths until they were finally captured on film, proving that the unknown still holds incredible secrets. If such massive creatures can remain hidden for so long, could an even larger, more elusive predator, like Kraken, still be lurking in the abyss, waiting to be discovered? Thanks for diving into the mystery of the Kraken with us. If you enjoyed exploring interesting stories with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. What topics do you want us to dive into next? Let us know in the comments. Join us as we get animated about science here at Animated Science.